All right. So in this section, we're going to go over how to keep on filling the bucket. And really, I mean, I hate to say it, but everyone's, we have to capitalize on the fact that everyone's at home and they're bored. So in the past 3 weeks, Facebook activity has been up 70%. So there's a lot of opportunity to be posting on Facebook, especially video. People the video people are watching 80-90% of videos. That's unheard of. Usually people are busy, they don't watch all the videos. People are listening right now. People are bored, they want to be they miss that face-to-face interaction. That's what video allows us to do. So video right now is super important to help fill that gap. So let's talk about filling the gap. Okay, so there's obviously some girls that are still planning their weddings, okay, and there's still a problem to be solved. There's still even though let's say your boutique or your venue is not open so they can go, there's other options we can offer. And not only that, there's problems we can solve in their journey to, being that bride. So for example, let's say a boutique, she's having a hard time picking her wedding. I mean, picking the type of dress she wants, so creating content that educates her on, like, what fits her body type, what kind of dress fits her body type. These are different types of dresses that we have. A mermaid dress. Or let's say you're a photographer and you put content on, like, what questions should you ask your photographer so every part of your dream wedding gets captured. So creating content like that, really thinking about, like, the pain points of the girls that are still planning, and creating content around that and helping solving their problems is going to be able to get them to know, like, and trust you. Because when you educate people and you especially during this time, it's super crucial to push this content out. So in under phase 3, steps 1, 2, and 3, we made some content ideas that you can post about. So it's a good section to check on that. And then also, at the end of the day, love and celebration are not canceled. Okay. Even though some girls are, they're going to wait, there's some girls that are still planning. They're using this time to plan their wedding. So it's a great time to come in and push that content out, and drop the seeds. It's time to nurture relationships. you know really focus on conversations, having conversations with these brides, and supporting them through this time. So I can't emphasize how important it is to let your brand speak out during these times versus just shutting off the lights and just waiting. So here we have, like, different tips, so different, for example, like I went over questions to ask photographers, elopement weddings. Okay. So now some of these girls are thinking, okay, so should I have an elopement wedding? So what kind of content can we create to help them, decide on, what type of, what they need to do for an elopement wedding? How many people need to be at that ceremony to make it official? Different things that when you make yourself, when you bring out resources, this really helps. People will go to you as a resource and reach out to you. So this is a good way to be able to produce that. So right now, the people that are planting seeds right now, when this is all over in 2-3 months, they're gonna have a full pipeline. Our clients we're still running ads, we're still prospecting, and we're still help doing Zoom calls. Okay, we're doing consultations online. We're seeing what gap we can fill, and we're providing those solutions. We're adapting. Very important throughout these times. So one thing I can definitely say is that you must take action today. Just consuming this content is not going to be, it's not going to help. We have to put this into execution, and execution is a cure all. So executing this, even though oh, like my Facebook video is not perfect. Like we have to wait. That's you can't write you. People will like to see authenticity, just like that. If I waited right now to shoot this video and like make sure I was like 100% perfect, this video would never come out because I would never be perfect. So go ahead and shoot that video. Go ahead and put that out. People want to see that. Okay. So, at the end of the day, entrepreneurs, they're the ones that push this country forward. So we gotta like be resourceful. We have to solve problems for people. We have to provide solutions to our marketplace throughout this time. So one thing I briefly covered, and I'll be covering in phase 3, step 5, is virtual consultations. If you're a photographer, you should still be having consultations. You should still be having consultations with your prospect, helping, calling it some type of session. Hey, we're going to go into a dream strategy session to figure out what kind of theme you're having, and see if our services are a good fit for you. People right now are getting on Zoom calls. Don't wait to have there's no right now. Meeting in person is very good, but Zoom can help take. Right now that Zoom is the thing that can solve that problem right now. You should not be waiting. Photographers, wedding boutiques, wedding venues. These tours still go on. Virtual tours. Make sure that you just you start, and then have you start one and get feedback on how you did, and then you make it better and you make it better. But this is super important to be on Zoom. Everyone's many people are adapting to doing these consults on Zoom. So that is very good, and people are still bringing in revenue. People are still selling dresses online. There's while some people are closed, there's other people that are buying market share at a discount. Times of recessions are where you can buy market space at a discount, because many people pull out marketing, ad costs get cheaper, attention levels high, activity is high. So that's a time where you can capitalize that. I get it though. Some of us we might have not the cash flow to do advertising. So that's why there's also these videos that are really going to help get out there and reach your market. Okay, if there's anything that we can help you here at Consulting Nerd, please let us know. We're implementing these strategies as we speak. Implementing the virtual consults. So it's just very important not to be still and be proactive and see the opportunity. That in everything. If we just look at complaining about the situation, it's not going to make anything better. It's just going to make things worse. So be proactive. Don't stand still. Reach out. Let's join the Facebook group. Let's get on some Zoom calls. Let's collaborate. Let's help each other out, and that's really going to help us move forward. All right. So I'll see you on the next video.